Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. Alright, so I started this one just now on hard, and then halfway through I realised that I could probably be doing it elite. So this one has quite a lot of traps, but I think they're all going to be either avoidable...
The sacred aura surrounding this place puts you at ease.
Avoidable, or I can get my skeleton to take the hit. Which I hadn't thought of until I got partway through and realised that that actually looked possible. Alright.
Darkness suffuses the lower cathedral. The power of the duality pulses in the air.
Nice try, skeleton, but I'm not walking into that cold trap just because you stand there. The cold traps actually hit my skeleton. I thought he might be immune to cold damage. Alright, just verifying I can get back over that if I need to. I guess I'll be going back there for the shrine.
Despoiled by evil. The stones themselves seem to sigh and moan in agony.
There it is. Yeah, the hellhounds in here are going to be fairly scary. course, whether this works depends entirely on whether my skeleton is prepared to pull the levers. Apparently he is. Alright, I gotta heal him again for a minute here. Yeah, I could do a better nullification item ready, but this will do. Alright, go for it, skeleton. Alright, that's the only two unavoidable traps done. So that was why I wasn't originally going to do this one elite, since I don't like going for traps on elite, as you know.
Words are etched in the archway. Chapel of the Conflagration.
Right, let's have some more healing on here.
The altar of the Conflagration stands before you. You will have to destroy the White Guardian before you destroy it. Collapses. The protective magic surrounding the altar vanishes. The shadows and corruption cloaking the altar dissipate. A sound like a soft sigh fills the chamber.
Alright, I certainly won't be doing the other half of this quest, the part with Marguerite chasing me. That I won't be doing elite. While it would be theoretically possible to do it elite, with the skeleton to pull the levers with the fire traps on them. Theoretically possible, but too dangerous in my view. Alright, more traps stand this way. And these ones again I can get to with jump. Nice that they let you turn them off as well. Always more convenient than having to dodge past them.
Words are etched in the archway. Shrine of the Avenging Maiden. Clattering like old, the altar of the Avenging Maiden stands before you. You will have to destroy the White Guardian before you can purify it. As the white collapses, the protective magic surrounding the altar vanishes. It can be purified now.
Alright, so that's 2 down. Might be time to shrine. Yes, I think the main danger here is going to be the end fight. The combination of a couple of hellhounds and couple of hellhounds plus a couple of casters is always fairly tough. Plus, I guess the caster in the end fight is some sort of wight, who I think will throw searing light, so I might have to go without my undead form. Alright, hellhound time. I usually
click from the nearby portcullis.
I usually make sure to carry a fire weapon and a cold weapon at all times, since there are lots of enemies that take double damage from one or the other. So for the hellhounds, I think the double damage is worth more than using my best melee weapon.
Shuddering and groaning, the bars of the winged serpent Thane rise. Words are etched in the archway. Thane of the winged serpent. The altar of the winged serpent stands before you. You will have to destroy the wight guarding it before you can purify it. As the wight collapses, the protective magic surrounding the altar vanishes. It can be purified now. As the darkness hanging over the altar dissolves, you hear the cries of fury from the central vault. The main altar's guardians have awakened.
Yeah, I bet they have. Okay. Switch back to my normal healing since I'm not in undead form. I've got my fire protection on, plus ship fire resists. I think I'll deal with the hellhounds first since they do the highest damage. The other problem will be hold person from the caster, but I actually don't have a great will save. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't hold me and my skeleton. Right, where's the caster?
Protective magic surrounding the altar vanishes. It can be
Alright,
purified.
that worked out okay. Pity I only got Onslaught, but still. I wasn't expecting to get it done Elite at all, so it's nice.
As the shrieks of the vanquished undead fade, a small stone tablet appears atop the main altar. It beckons you.
Right, this one I definitely dropped to hard. I don't fancy... although I could have the skeleton pull the levers in the final running away bit, where you need to pull levers with fire traps pointing at them. That would be too hard with something chasing me.
Scratching sounds and creaking rise through the dust-choked air.
I like how the bats get stuck in web. That's a rather nice image when they do that. I haven't really noticed it until recently. And I forgot to Master's Touch again.
Before you stands the sarcophagus of Cardinal Olag, second Patriarch of Stormreach.
Right, one wing clear. So I usually go left first given these equal choice situations, but I'm deliberately going right first here.
Out of the dark.
Because I know that's the correct way to do the quest to avoid the trap at the end. Or the trap getting to the shrine area. Whoops, totally misaimed that web.
Before you stands the sarcophagus of Cardinal Hengrith, third Patriarch of Stormreach.
I feel like there might be more Hellhounds coming up as well, so let's buff for that.
Groans and the cracking of stone echo of this passage.
So since last time, I bought a jump scroll and inscribed jump into my spellbook in order to be able to do the previous quest on Elite. So
Before you stands the sarcophagus of Cardinal Yanaz, fourth Patriarch of Stormreach.
So I could jump over.
As the third sarcophagus is warded, a roar shakes the crypt. The floors of the tombs are disintegrating.
Just so I could jump over the
It doesn't look like you'll be able to get up to the room above from here.
so I could jump over the barriers to avoid the traps in the previous quest. It is fun using the axe against those hellhounds. The other thing I did since last time was buy a medium collectibles bag, which essentially freed up a whole inventory slot.
The air grows colder as you round the bend. You hear raspy muttering and the clank of armor.
Yeah, actually I think there's more hellhounds through here.
Something terrible stirs ahead near the sarcophagus of Cardinal Bourbonus, first Patriarch of Stormreach.
I thought there used to be a caster white in here. A white priest. But maybe not. Okay. I think I'll shrine for spells. I can swap in displacement, which I think helps against the Wraith. No, that would be dumb. I need protection, so let's drop heroism. Okay, that's better. Alright. Buff time. Right, fire protection for everybody since there's fire traps on the levers.
Faint, unearthly chimes.
And displacement for me.
Beckoning you to safety. The altar lies beyond the gates ahead of you. Succor is at hand.
Did she not see us? That's handy. This escape gets pretty tricky if she sees you. Although no problem on hard, I think. Alright, well I've made it nice and easy.
As you shut the gate behind you, a great magical barrier rises up out of nowhere. There will be no going back. Your blood runs cold. Before you is the wraith of Marguerite Dryden. She watches you, but does not attack.
Alright.
A barrier above blocks your ascent. From the side tunnel comes the rattling of dry bones.
This is a pretty straightforward fight, this quest, and Web should make it pretty easy.
Bars your path at the top of the stairs, the groans of the living dead.
Yeah, there's no serious danger in this one until the end fight.
And the shrieking of ghouls on the prowl.
having to keep pulling my skeleton back so he doesn't stop them going into the web.
The stench of gas chokes the air here. Another barrier thwarts you.
Tricky archers. Are we open for the next area? I think we are. Okay, time to shrine then. Okay, the final fight here is not really any tougher than the previous fights, apart from the caster. So the main thing is just to keep an eye out for when he shows up, and wait to engage him and then engage him fast. Go for electric protection, since that's his main damage, if I remember right. Okay.
The last barrier to the Archbishop's chamber lies ahead. The undead here are many and ravenous.
Ah, there's the caster. And my skeleton has pulled him earlier than I wanted him to. Okay. There we go. Alright, very nice.
As the altar explodes in a fury of holy energy, the back wall slides open to reveal a secret passage, perhaps a way out.
So I've got most of level 3 done on Elite now, which is nice. I think I will leave the final part of Catacombs, since that is a level 4 quest, until I've leveled up. And I might go and do the Tanglewood level 3s instead. Alright, thanks for watching.